Hi everyone, this is Janelle Clue of Lojo Immigration, where we provide you with confidence and clarity with your immigration legal matters. Okay, so today's video is about the proposed changes to the H1B Cap. Okay, so on December 3rd, the federal government announced that they're going to be making changes to how they handle the H1B Cap. Okay, so first off, let's talk about these federal regulations. So as I said, December 3rd, there is a 30-day comment period. So folks, you have 30 days to submit your comments. Let the federal government know how you feel about these changes to the H1B Cap process, whether you're in favor of them or you want them to tweak it or what. This is your chance to let your voice be heard. So to submit your comments, you can do it online actually. If you go to www.regulations.gov, okay? You can make your submissions. Also, you can read other comments and submissions during this rulemaking process, okay? All right, so now let's talk about what are they proposing to change, okay? First off, the federal government is proposing to have an H1B registration process. Okay, so basically to require U.S. employers, okay, companies, organizations that are going to be hiring H1B workers, that are going to be filing cap cases for H1B workers, to first register, to let the government know that they are going to be sponsoring these individuals for H1B cap cases, okay? So this is supposed to cut down costs for employers because up until now, you know, employers pay to prepare an H1B cap case, submit it to the USCIS, and then many times the employee does not get picked in the cap, okay? And that money is gone. Now, of course, you know, the government does return filing fees, but, you know, if you paid like legal fees, you're not going to get that money back, okay? So this is supposed to allow employers to be able to give the government a heads up that they're going to be filing an H1B cap case for a certain foreign worker, okay? So that also the federal government will get an idea of how many cap cases to expect, okay? So this mandatory registration, that is one of the proposed changes. The government would give certain period of time, and employers would have to register, and then from those registrations the government would pick the cases that would then move forward, like basically say, okay, these cases the employers can move forward to actually file an H1B for these beneficiaries, okay? For the registrations that don't get picked, they, I guess, would be kept in some kind of a waiting list so that if more H1Bs, you know, not enough H1Bs were used, then some of those waitlisted registrations, they would then be able to file their cap cases, okay? So that is one proposed change. The other change that the federal government is proposing is how they are going to actually handle basically the selection process for these registered cases, okay? So first, let me tell you how the H1B lottery had been handled up until now. Before, it was that the 20,000 master's cap, people with U.S. master's degrees or higher, those would, the government would run a lottery for those first. The people who were not picked in the master's cap would then fall into the general cap, that's the 65,000 H1B cap cases, and then be included in that lottery and picked from there. These new proposed regulations, they are actually going to turn that system in the backwards, flip-flop, however you say it, to where they are going to first, okay, do the selection process for the 65,000 general H1Bs, which will include people with master's degree, U.S. master's degrees or higher, okay? Once they've picked those 65,000, then they're going to conduct the next selection process, which will be the 20,000 for people only with U.S. masters or higher. Now, what they're saying is this is supposed to end up with more people with U.S. masters or higher being picked for H1Bs, okay? Now, keep in mind that this is all part of the Buy American, Hire American executive order, which one goal of which is that in the H1B program, they want to have higher skilled, higher paid workers in the H1B program. So this is supposed to help accomplish that. Okay, so as I said, folks, you have 30 days from when the federal government announced these changes on December 3rd to make your comments. Okay, so this is part of the democratic process in America, that you can let your voice be heard. So, you don't have to be a citizen. Okay, you don't have to be a U.S. citizen in order to submit comments in this rulemaking process. Okay. All right, well, I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. Also, click to subscribe and look out for more videos from Lojo Immigration. Thanks for watching. Bye.